And with that, we are live. Was my phone? Yep. Just a verification. Aha! I have to find my... Ah, there we are. Excellent. There's that, and now we can get going here. Hi Joel. Hi Scott. Move ye. So I think we're done with that part of this fun. So now we're gonna head out and get the gonna go back and we're gonna get the big tractor with the baler and start baling, and then, well, that's pretty much all we need to do on that, hopefully. Yeah, that's my start music these days. Oh look, they have cowsies here too. Hey Inferno! Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, right, I wanted to check something. Oh look, it works. Beautiful. Alright. Moo cowsies, yep, exactly. Hey, thanks, Joe. How's it going? So we have Joe, and we have a Joel, and we have a monkey. Okay, let's see here. I bet you any money. I don't have a... Oh, I do actually. Excellent. Can do like this. And then this can go away. And then like this. Excellent. All right. There we go. To the farm. Not quite yet. Soon though. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. We are going back to... Well, I guess we should go back and get the trailer. That would make sense. So, I will warn you right now, I have to leave here at around 10 to pick one of the kids up from work. And the server is doing its thing again. But yeah, I'm just gonna put the intermission screen up for that because it's not gonna be super long. Well, I guess a while, but... What could possibly go wrong? Inferno, those are famous last words. That's what those are. Oh, actually, the tractor can continue on back to the farm and we can pick up new equipment from the dealership. That's what we can do. We are. Alright, buddy. You can carry on. Hun? Be called. Baba. So we have some new equipment here that wants to go to the farm. Apparently I forgot that I bought this thing. Interesting. Oh, right. We should also look... What is this? Oh no, my phone is going off. Is it? No. Yes. No. Ooh, 50% off, but I don't have that kind of money. Plus, I don't need that size of machine. So, no. So this little guy is gonna be a helper for... Oh, I don't even think... I'm not sure if this is gonna work. It might not. This little guy might not be useful for anything, come to think of it. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna sell that then. This one gets... there. 8,000. Woo! So this was... This tiny little guy here was 50% off. 50% off. So I couldn't help myself but get it because, well, we need something to run the apples back and forth with, and that's this little machine here. I wonder if I could... Oh, it's not legit at all, but... That would be funny. I mean, it's an empty trailer. An empty trailer doesn't really... Hey, Marsh. Oh, welcome to the stream. Yeah, like hold my beer and watch this exactly. I have no idea if this is gonna go over well or not. Oh man. Yeah. There you go. Actually, I mean, it looks totally silly, but if this thing had an air compressor, it would be no problem to pull that trailer and to get this trailer to a halt, because air brakes are rather powerful. So if this little thing had an air compressor and could actually produce enough air to supply the 120 bars you need for the brakes, then... or 120 psi for the brakes, sorry. Then that would work. Trailer like that, double axle, aluminum, maybe 8 tons. So on a straightaway, it could definitely pull it. But as soon as you would get any kind of incline, yeah, that would be the end of her. Okay, it's good to know, because otherwise I would have all my stuff still in the back. Yeah. Oh, Inferno. You know what? I'm not gonna correct it for you, and neither is Monkey, and I don't think either of us really cares. Spelling... Speed is definitely an enemy for that combi. And to be fair, it would not work in terms of... yeah, it would not work in terms of the air brakes, because that thing doesn't have an air compressor and it doesn't have air brakes, so that's where the reality kinda breaks for the whole thing, but it's okay. Sometimes you can be a little bit silly too. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. So who of you all did download the straw recovery add-on already? Oh, I guess it's now called straw harvest add-on. Used to be straw recovery. From Creative Mesh. For free! That's always a price that I personally like best. Hey Simon. There's too much stuff on too little space. Hey Kathleen. How's it going, Dwayne? Dwayne Lightfoot, not by any chance related to Gordon. Hey, Steve. Hey, have you tried the Trans-Siberian Railroad sim? If you haven't, you have to download it. I mean, it's the prologue at the moment, but it's too funny. You work for the Trans-Siberia Railroad and for the Russian mobs. For the Russian mob on the side. Oh, he's your uncle. Well, Bob's my uncle. Ooh, Bob? Oh yeah, Bob's my uncle. That's why I always say, when we do this and this and this, it's easy, and then Bob's my uncle. So Bob is definitely my uncle. I don't know why we have a milk trailer here, by the way. I know I bought it, but I can't remember why I bought it. Oh, right, for the cowsies. For the milk cows that we have. Well, that's neither here or there, monkey. Oh yeah, Steve, it's a very accurate simulator of the Trans-Siberian. Actually, the crazy thing is, it is very in-depth in terms of getting the machine running and everything. It's pretty faithful. And then it's a lot of vodka. I can use my sub hype. Look. Thank you, Jesse. Oh, look, the Northbot. I had the 11 combo. Yeah. That's what they are there for, Dwayne. Thanks for the biddies. If I would know how, I would pin them, because apparently you can pin bits now. I don't know. There's so much new stuff that I have no idea about. I don't know where we're gonna park this thing, to be honest. Oh boy, yep. And like I expected, once you actually have to pull on it, yeah, it's not that easy. Go, you. How you doing, Jesse? I'm a great YouTube. Oh, well, you know. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. See, this is where the... this is where it ends. Now we got the trailer stuck. Excellent. Good job, Alex. Good job. Hey. Move! Oh yeah, right, Monkey. That would be for you as well, indeed. The prologue. Because the full game is not released yet. Release date for that is TBD. Do I have... No. No. PC only. I don't own or play consoles. No, Joshua. I was While on DOJ I was 149, but my normal unit, like, that I used on any other occasion was 142. Yeah, Simon, but it is actually funny. It is really... The rail part is done well, and everything else that's around it, I mean, everywhere there's people's running around with vodka bottles or are so drunk that they are just falling all over the rail. And you can get stuck in the middle of nowhere and freeze to death, and it's fun. It's really fun. Like, I played it for a little bit and... Oh, Joshua. Don't be... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's what we call being high-centered. Thankfully, I have a machine for that. I think 108 is bugs. Jeff is 127? I think. Railroader? Yeah. I have. Pretty fun as well. It reminds me a little bit of Run 8. Come on, you. Get up. There. And now we're just gonna put you gently... Now we're just gonna put you gently on your side. Hardy, hardy, har. Oh look, it's a tow truck. Who would have thunk? Gentle. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, so this little guy is gonna help us with... Oh. You can... you can remove the rope system, that's cool. Passenger seat, pardon? Control G, I have to see that. No way. No way that's actually a thing. Oh, that's the passenger seat. That is amazing. Brilliant. Anywhoosies, this thing needs to go over here because we need it for the orchard. The apple orchard. That is amazing. Absolutely brilliant. What was PG? Or what wasn't PG? I think you're overthinking it. Mm-hmm. Alright, Steve. Enjoy your snoozes. Okay, so we need to unhook from that. Nah, BTT, the problem is that you are a dirty bird. There was nothing about his hand placement. We need to... What do we need? How are the cows doing? Health 100, food 14, milk 5,000, straw 6, slurry... Oh, no separated manure anymore, that's no bueno. But we have 26,000 liters of slurry, so that should, in theory, be enough. We just have to fill the wagon up, if I remember. Oh, Dwayne, I do my best. I'll keep going as long as I can. The good news is, come May, the quality overall of the stream should go up again, because I know right now it's up and down, thanks to Starlink. But thanks to the Alberta initiative to get all rural areas on high-speed internet, I will have high-speed internet again. Come, yeah, May-ish, hopefully. All depends how the weather is acting too. Okay, so let us grab the baler. Not the baler, sorry, the stacker. Uh-oh. Oops. Airport sim needs my aircraft. Airport sim. Like the ground handling one, or are you talking about a different one? There we go. Off we go. Hey, Nick. How you doing, bud? Yeah, it has only 2 at the moment. Would be cool to see some more. Like, maybe a dash, or... I don't know. That's what I just said. I am doing very well. Thanks for asking, Nick. It's Friday, which means weekend. See you, Nicholas. Oh boy. This little tractor. The little tractor that could is already working hard just with the Not just doing his thing here with the trailer without anything on it, so I don't know how well this is gonna work out. Also, I totally missed my turn. How in the world am I gonna make that happen? We'll see. We'll see how this is gonna work, if at all. Oh, easy there, boy. Easy. There we go. Oh, you just have to believe? Well, that's easy. Oh boy. Here we go again. Now, of course, going up the side of this hill. That's always fun. Empty, it's doable. Loaded, no. Probably not anyway. But we'll see. Problem is, that little tractor can't... Oh shoot, it's this thing. I'm gonna come back with the stump grinder and grind this thing to bits. Every time I come up here, I get stuck on that dumb thing. Hey, memes. See, the Massey might be able to pull this better, but the little red tractor is also too weak to run the baler, so I guess darned if you do, darned if you don't. That being said, let's get baling. Unfold everything? No, unfold everything? I bet you PTO's disconnected. Nope, PTO's connected. Excellent. Yeah, Nick, exactly. That's all there's to it. Well, memes, there's one problem to your theory. The new tractor is expensive, more expensive than what the farm can afford right now. What's happening here? Yeah. Silly thing. Ah, it's not super big. It's... I don't even know. A little bit over an hectare. And well, way off course. There. That's better. Yeah, I worked on a cow, on a cow cattle operation. It was fun for sure. He had cattle and he had an alfalfa pellet production. Probably one of my favorite jobs that I ever had. Since 2008. Since the very first one was released. I played Farming Simulator before anybody really knew what Farming Simulator is. In fact, I had good friends laugh at me for playing it. Sad friends are now hooked to the game and play hardly anything else anymore. So that's kind of funny. Decisions, hey Nick. So we might be able to get this field here baled before. We might be, no, probably not. It's already 9:50. Yeah, we might be able to get part of the field baled before I have to go into intermission. Things you do for your kids. Enjoy your rice and chicken. Nothing wrong with that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is number 7. That's all we need to get the contract established. Everything beyond this is for our gain. Which means that I'm gonna collect 7 bales and the rest is gonna stay, and we'll come back and collect them when they go into the cow barn. Actually, no, that's dumb, because I have a silo for silage. Silage silo, one could say. So I don't really need the silage bales anymore. The only reason that I'm still having a silage baler is to do contracts. So might as well sell them. I'm bailing. That's what I'm doing. I missed the fast bail though. Man, that thing was nice. I guess you can do the same thing with a square baler, but the problem with square balers is they are expensive. The advantage is you don't have to stop. Or of course you have enough money to get a fast bail. With a fast bail you don't have to stop either, because the fast bail round baler has 2 chambers. It has a pre-chamber and a main chamber, so while it presses one bail, the pre-chamber gets filled, and so you don't have to stop like you do with this baler. That's a really nice thing, but unfortunately I do think that the fast balers did not survive. I don't think that company exists anymore. Oh yeah, Joel, for sure. They are. There's no doubt about that. American Truck Simulator, Flight Simulator, any kind of building simulator, emergency games. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, Euro Truck Simulator, of course. Bus Simulator, Train Simulator. Watch and Paint Dry Simulator. You know what's crazy? There is actually a rock simulator, which simulates of you being a rock laying on the side of a mountain. And that's it. You are a rock on the side of a mountain. Laying in the sun and the rain and the snow. Yeah. Don't ask. I don't know if you're a pet rock. You're a mountain rock. Does anybody remember companion cubes? Paul, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go and get my kid from work, so... Yes, exactly, Portal. We're gonna go on intermission. Now, I can't 100% tell you how long that intermission is gonna be. Depends on how quickly I'm back, so... If you have to go, I understand that. Thanks for joining me so far, and I will be back. We will continue here in just a second. I'm just waiting for my tea to be done. And then we're gonna continue. Well, I wish there was a way to make that transition a little bit nicer, but alas, there's not. Regardless, let's continue in our quest for greatness. Or bailing the field, I don't know. Either or. Hey, Alex. Good to see you, bud. And there's Blurry and Phantom and old school throwbacks. Thanks, Nick. You too, my friend, you too. Hope all things are well. Say, are you still active on the Run 8 community? I really don't necessarily have to do this, but I'm gonna do it because it's all money. Money in the bank, as they say. Yeah, I have to admit that I bought all the upgrades and everything, and I never touched it since. I don't even know what all changed. But regardless, since you like train sims as well, you have to try Trans-Siberian Rail Simulator. That is just... that game is something else. I mean, it's in-depth and pretty spot on in its... in terms of the rail operation, but the surroundings are just... yeah. Unfortunately, at the moment you can only get the prologue, but... it's funny. It's very, very entertaining. Are you not entertained? No, I'm not. I'm bailing. How entertaining is that? Not tram sim. Trans-Siberian Railroad sim. Trans-Siberian Railroad sim. Railway? Railroad? No, one of the two. It's in Siberia. So you have all kinds of drunken people falling all over the place. It's something else, let me tell you. You are working for the Trans-Siberian Railroad and for the Russian mob. Railroader? Yeah, I did. It's good in a... it reminds me a little bit of Run 8, in terms of You know, you run a local and you have 15 drops and whatnot. But it's not as prototypical as run 8 when it comes to the operation. Of the train itself. But I like it. It's fun. Hey, J Black. I'm good. Yeah, flight sims take a lot of room, that is true. Man, I want to get more active in flight simming too, but changing always the whole setup from farming to trucking to flight is not much fun. Especially when you have that much stuff that needs to be changed, like consoles and joysticks and side panels and all that stuff. Ideal setup would be one computer for each, but that's not gonna happen. No. Shifters and different wheels and yokes and... Yeah, that too. And if you forget, then the yoke's on you. Oh no, not again. No, I try not to. I try not to, Simon, but, you know. I knew that turn was coming. Oh look, Monkey is here still. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. Oh, Paul, that's not good. Here we go. So we're gonna bale all the fields. And then we're gonna collect all the bales and deliver them. And then we're gonna call it good. For the baling. I do have to say though, I love that farm stick. It's just sad that you can't purchase one at the moment because they are so behind. They have been so overwhelmed with orders. They were hoping the farm stick is gonna be popular. They didn't think it's gonna be that popular. Hey, Hurricaner. Interesting. Hey Alex, are you still active in any way, shape or form on Star Citizen? That's the most annoying part of using round balers, is that you have to stop every so often. Oh, you never played it? I thought you did. Well, I guess my memory is playing tricks on me. If you ever want to try it out, let me know. I got a whole fleet of ships. Big ships, small ships. Ships with faces, ships without faces. Yeah, they have every so often they have free trials essentially. Just gotta keep an eye out. What's the game that you are most active on at the moment? If you were had to guess. Well, I guess you don't have to guess, you know. Hey. Hey, monkey. He's back in black. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, of course. 1800 flippin' ping. Oh yeah. Yeah. Server is having some issues, as you can see. Deep Rock Galactic, I love this game. Huh? No. I was referring to an AC/DC song, but that's before your time, that's okay. I always forget that you're still a baby. Comparatively anyway, to Jeremy and I. Yeah, AC/DC was a fairly famous band back in the day. Well, still kinda is. And they had this thing called the song that was called Back in Black. Came out on those big black discs. Well, we called them records. That was before CDs or MP3 players. You would use them on something called record players. Hi, Zakaro. How's it going? You know, the hardest part of this whole monologue is to be as serious as I sound without having to crack a smile. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hero, there's something about the sound of vinyl that you can't replace. I wish I had all still my old records. Don't though. Oh, 8-tracks, yes. They were interesting. And if you think about the technology behind it, they didn't sound all that bad, really. Well, my running costs are grateful for you watching the ad. At this point, pretty soon I can do giveaways, merchandise giveaways again. Well, if I ever update my merchandise. Yeah, well, that would be... It would be nice if... Oh, reel-to-reel players. Yeah, that's nice too. Oh, there was this one channel that I always watched. Tech something. UK guy, also in the mid-40s. Or maybe, well, by now, maybe more like late 40s, early 50s. Tech. I can't remember. And I haven't seen a video from him in forever, which is weird, because he used to post quite regular. So I installed the straw add-on on the server now as well. Oh, Sakaro, you don't have to. Oh, nice. That's cool. You know what I listened to this year? Last year. Last season. I found this one YouTube channel that has all those old endless reels from the Kmart. The Kmart Christmas music. So fun. From the 70s, from the 60s. Yes, yes I am. That's okay. Oh, I'm not really low, I'm still quarter tank. I can finish what I'm doing here. And then I'll worry about getting fueled up. Well, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not saying you don't have to. That's interesting. Twitch is definitely the more popular platform when it comes to streaming. I can see that every night. Alright, so we have two more. Well, I'm gonna grab this little bit. What's up there? Oh, that's amazing. Abbey Road, yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, my parents still have a ton of vinyl, which eventually I will inherit. Since I is the only child. Memes, again I say, I know. But I'm not that low. I can finish my work and then I will worry about getting gas. Or diesel, as it is. I'm not low on gas. This thing runs on diesel. As it were. Oh, it's all good, but... Oh, we might get one more bale pressed here. And then we're gonna head on over to 139. And then we're gonna call her. And then Bob's your uncle. Or my uncle, as it were. Uncle Bob? Yeah. He's a funny fella. Oh, come on. Yes! Haha! I knew we're gonna get one more bale out of this. Yeah. There were the plans, and then everything fell apart. Is that a good idea? I guess. I don't actually. I have two uncles. But neither of them is Bob. Yep, I'm on our multiplayer server, obviously with no multiplayer. But in theory, Brett would be here somewhere doing something. A mini film studio and a podcast. Wow, that's cool. I bet you guys had to do quite some work there with wiring, eh? But that seems that forgive me, but that seems really like something you would see in Tinseltown and not necessarily in Arizona. Not in the tree. Not in that tree. Gee. Yes, I are. That's all I do. I don't do consoles. They are not very consoling to me. I had to. Oh. Yeah. I have to tell my youngest about the dad jokes of the night. Her reactions are always the best. Ah, stay healthy, but you know what? You're about to get banned. Those poor potatoes. I'm halfway tempted to take a big plow and plow all those taters that are on the fields that the farm own completely under. Well, the thing is, I did have a long break, so I'm not really online for 2 hours, and I'm drinking, these days, I'm drinking about 1 to 2 liters, sometimes a little bit more. So I really don't need that bot anymore. Oh, I forgot to tether this. Oh, no, sorry, windrow this. Oh well. We can make do. You do? I do. That hurts a little bit. Yes, yes, I'm getting way more views on Twitch. That's what I'm telling you. I mean, let's be honest, the YouTube channel is pretty dead anyways. And YouTube was always Twitch was always very popular with the farming anyway. Way more than YouTube. Except for the preview of FS 17? Was it 17? Or was it 15? Where I had like over 1,000 people watching. Arizona is? Really? I thought Arizona is more like Texas, like very conventional. Yeah. Yes, Yes, Poots, you are correct, and that's the reason why I am contemplating on just plowing them under and call it good. Because well, I don't have the machinery. The machinery is insanely expensive. Those fields came with potatoes, and honestly, I could live without them. I mean, I'm gonna lose some money on it, but on that same token, I probably can make more money making, planting wheat or oats and sell it to the bakery. Yeah, I wish that was a thing. I mean, there are cover crops that you can plant, but unfortunately, it won't do much for the next harvest. That would be a cool mechanic to have, though. And I don't understand it, but there used to be a mod for field rotation, and that mod is gone. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea when it happened, but it's gone. Sakara, yeah. Weed, eh? Well, I can make good money with that too. Especially in Canada. Ah, the server is acting up again. That's not good. No bueno. No bueno. Yeah, it's legal here as well. Like I said, in Canada, it's legal. Which, whatever. I don't use it, so that didn't really make a difference for me, but for those people that do use it, all the more power to them. As long as they don't use it and drive. Do I know the 24/7 servers? I'm not 100% sure if I know what kind of servers you're referring to. If you're talking about a dedicated server, I am on one right now. Oh no! Come on! Now we gotta hurry up. Friggin' rain. Well, I mean, it's silage, so honestly, silage can be wet when you bale it, because it's fermenting anyway. So it really doesn't matter if you bale it wet or dry. In fact, if it's a little bit wet, that's not the worst thing that can happen, because it will ferment better. Just not too much. All within reason. I don't partake. That reminds me of that song, I Never Smoke Weed with Willie Again. I never smoke weed with Willie again. My party's all over before it began. You can pour me some old whiskey river, my friend, but I never smoke weed with Willie again. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty... Oh, okay, so 24/7 servers is a special server group. I got you. Okay, no. Yeah, no. That's my bad. I did not know what you were referring to there. Nice. $64K. Oh, that brings me back to the olden days. Wow, beautiful weather. You know what? I did have a PS, the original PlayStation, that gray thing. I remember playing Final Fantasy on it. But that was also when I was in the army, so having a PC was not really an option initially. Yeah, I sold my NES too, which was not my best move for sure, but you know. It's all about the Pentiums, baby. Yeah, no kidding. Good song though, good song. Yeah, see, for me it was interesting because I was like super early with PC. Like my first PC that I had for, well, gaming was a SX 25. No, 12 megahertz. 12 megahertz. That was my very first one. And then I had a 25, and then I had to upgrade because I wanted to play Doom. And so I had to upgrade to a DX40. So I went 268 SX, 268 DX, 368 DX. Doom and Wolfenstein 3D. And then I had well, before PC though, I was one of the C64 kids. I wanted to get a 128, but I did not have that kind of money. Yeah, I regret getting rid of my NES as well. And my C64. I know, Zakor, I was thinking the same thing. I remember when the first sound cards came out. Man, that was a revolution. My first Sound Blaster, I'll never forget it. Although the C64, what it really was amazing, it was anything music related. I mean, I had a ton of games too, none of them legally, but that's a whole different story. Oh yeah. Well, think back. Well, I don't know if you ever did play on a C60. Well, what I really, when you want to go back to the very first game system that I played on, that would have been the Philips. Oh, what was that one called? Philips something or another. And I know it was sold in the States under a different name, but it was like this faux wood and a full keyboard. And you had games like Chopper Command, Q-Bird. What else? Chopper Command, Q-Bird. Well, those are the two that I really remember. Oh, I know. Yay, we're done. Excellent. But yeah, those were the first games that I can think back to. $5,200? No. I think 3,200 is the one that I had. What, 2,400? Shoot, I have to look it up now. Little small console. Oh, that one. I was super mad because for the Atari 2,600. Also, hello, Juggalo Joe. You should meet Juggalo Jamie. 2400, I think. I had a bunch of systems simultaneously too. At a, well, when I was really nerding out, like an Atari ST 1040, which was a computer, well, sorta kinda personal computer. Then I had the console, the Atari 20. I can't remember for the life of me what that one was. I know exactly how it looks like, and I know the games that I played on it, but yeah. Man, time sure flies when you have fun. So, here is one, and I had this game for the Atari ST 1040. To this day, I would love to play this game again, but I can't remember what it was called. Maybe one of you guys remembers that one. So it was a space game, and I had the French version of it, which was awesome because I did not speak one lick of French. But I fumbled my way through it. And what I remember the most is you could fly through those deep canyons, and then you would go back to your mothership. And the only thing that I figured out is how to blow planets up. And then I remember this computer voice always saying, Destruction planeti activi. And then it would blow the planet up. Do you think I can remember what that flippin' thing is called? Nope. But I really would like to. Have to quickly check something. What's going on here? Where's the reset button? Shortkeys. Control up. Whoa. Control up. Ah, there we go. This is so much better. Yeah, I can't remember what the game was called, but it's so annoying because it's one of those games that I really loved playing. But again, I had only the French version of it, and yeah. I had also the first Need of Speed on my Atari ST 1040. Space Shuttle Journey into... Oh, maybe. I would have to... I wonder if... You know, up until today, I never thought about that, but maybe I could find a... Maybe I could find a video. Maybe. There was another game that I absolutely loved. You were a cop. If I could only remember all the names of them. But you were a cop and you would chase speeders down, and you would have this sort of cannon mounted to your cop car that would shoot out nets, and you could catch the bad guys with it. I can't remember what it was called either, but that was fun too. Spent hours playing that. hours and hours, much to the dismay of my dad. Why not doing something productive with your time? Always sitting... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Although, you know, when he stopped saying anything was when I introduced him to Aces Over Europe. That right there was the end. And it was also the end of me playing for the next 3 hours because I could not get him off that thing anymore. Oh man, Aces Over Europe was an amazing game. And then I got him hooked on Flight Sim. The very first Microsoft Flight... Microsoft Flight Sim. Essentially a couple of lines, but man, we loved it. Good old times. Oh yeah, and my mom, I got hooked on Winter Olympics. On the figure skating. On the Atari 2600. But with my parents, I still speak German. Everybody else just English. Which is why I'm losing more and more German. Which is okay. Although the kids would like to learn it and I just can't get myself to speak it, and so they probably will not. No, JT, there's at the moment it's really the whole conversation is happening, or that whole conversation is pretty much only on Twitch. I seen some comments on YouTube, but nothing really that I needed to respond to. Starting to think we should drive up to the field with this tractor after I fuel up, and then oh, it also needs some maintenance done. Might as well do that quickly. Beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. Yeah, we're gonna do quick maintenance stop here. Hey, Odie. So what do you think of the update? Ooh, that was expensive. Also, hi JT, when did you sneak in? Oh yeah, he's responding to me, Poots. We're talking about old games. Nope, I have to go and get fuel first. You know, that's funny, because the only time that I played an extended amount of time on arcade games was on a school trip to Italy. Hey Wes, long time no see, how's it going? Yeah, that field trip was fun. No, it wasn't 2 weeks, it was 1 week of Italy. Right down on the, where was it? Cesenatico. Oh, for Emerge NYC. What do you think? I haven't played it yet, but I'm sure looking forward to it. Oh, Naples, nice, nice. Yeah, that's that area down there, Naples, Venice. I've been to Rome. But that was more with my parents, because they absolutely loved Italy. Every summer we would go. That was fun. Yeah, I was... I don't know what I thought, what to think about the whole trailer, quote unquote, that they made there with the AI voice. I don't know. AI voice is just flat. At least the voice that they use there. It's all the same intonation. There is no, yeah. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I use AI too, to a degree. Color grading videos, for example, I let the AI take over and do that, but just because AI is doing a lot better job than I do. Since I have this beautiful red-green deficiency. It's not very pronounced, but enough to make color grading videos a pain in the butt. Because as soon as too many shades get close to each other, they all look the same shade. I don't see the variations as much as a normal guy does. Oh, Mortal Kombat. I played Mortal Kombat with my neighbor. Oh, Adobe Premiere Beta. I'm using the betas now for everything. Jeez Louise, what a weather that is. DaVinci is free, right? Yeah, I have been using Adobe for the last, oh boy, 7 years. I swear I'm gonna take the stump down. Stupid frippin'. Yeah, I'd rather not think about how much money I paid Adobe over the years, but you know, like I always say, as long as the hobby pays for itself, which it does, it's all good. And Adobe, like the Adobe suite, is probably my biggest expense that I have each year. But then again, because it is a side gig, I can, no. It's always helpful when tax time comes around, because it's definitely a business expense. You mean can't reach? Oh, nice. Why? Okay, we have to go investigate this. Did you try multiplayer or not? Why? I don't understand this at all. Why can you not find the way? Yeah, I know. It's sad is what it is. It really is sad. Oh, that's why. Makes so much more sense now. Oh, look, here we are. How am I gonna get back to the field now? Auto drive is what it's called, yeah. It's essentially if I need a tractor at the field, and since it's only me and I have the no teleport mod, I need to get some sort of transportation to the field. And it also helps when you harvest, for example, because yeah. Well, Simon, did you see that latest update though? That AI update with the smoke and everything? I want to try it, but It's the camera that kills it for me, honestly. Now, might have changed now. I haven't played it in forever, so I can't say for sure. But usually the camera is what kills it for me. Yeah, dude. That's the perfect vehicle for this kind of weather. So, for those of you that just joined and are new, let me welcome you to my humble abode. I stream pretty much daily again these days. Anywhere between, well, sometimes it's only an hour depending on when I get to start. But mostly farming. Or mostly simulators, not necessarily. Well, yeah, mostly farming. And some trucking. And other stuff. This is such a funny little thing here. The tiger car. Rawr. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. The little engine. Oh shoot. I missed a turn again. The not what you think video. Oh. The reason that this aircraft carrier is on sea for 50 years is not what you think. No, it's not me. That's one of the things I do not narrate. I remember, I don't know. Those of you that have been with the channel forever might remember that there was this guy called something Poopy Shorts on Arma Live. And he actually said he's gonna pay me, obviously in-game currency, but he's gonna pay me $10,000 an hour if I walk behind him for the rest of his game life and narrate his life for him. Oh. Too funny. Okay, we are going back to the farm. Bye-bye. Yeah, the cam does need work. That is very true. But yeah, again, for those that just joined and don't know, I am in the rural parts of Canada. And now I lost connection, really. Oh, no way. No, you didn't say that. At least not specifically as a crane oiler. Now, OD, forgive my complete ignorance. What the heck's a crane oiler? Is it like... It does what the tin says, or... Am I missing something here? Well, that's exactly what I was thinking, but... Ah. Oh yeah, man. Getting trained to operate the crane flip, yeah. Sign me up. See, that's the annoying thing. In the army, I actually had the license to operate the 9-ton auto crane. But in reality, I only did my training and never operated a crane again, because by the time I got my training completed, they essentially got rid of the one crane that we had in our squadron. And the other crane that was in the neighbor squadron was operated by civilian workers, so they really didn't need me. Sakaro, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the good conversation. And we'll see you soon. Oh, that's cool, yeah. Do you know what kind of crane? Oh, I think we got all the bales already here, eh? Fricky dicky dee. Yep. We got them all. No! No, 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 no. Why would you do that? I would really like to fold that thing. But I have a feeling that ain't gonna work. Well, Marsh, not really. It's not that crazy heavy. Oh, shoot. Might have to unload them all and reload them. That's annoying. Oh, well. What do you do? Firefighter Simulator? No. No. That game was fun while it lasted back in the day, but I don't think I could get myself to play it again. I mean, they had a oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We're gonna be playing catch the bale here right away. Oh, that was the dumbest way of unloading those bales. Good job, Alex. Oh, Marsh, I'm flying solo these days. I have no idea what they are doing. I haven't talked to any of them in, well, a long time. Like trying to catch a rogue toddler at bath time. Oh, so true. Oh, so true. That is too funny. Alright, well, let's head her out here and up to 139. Actually, no, we can unload those first. Where in the world do they go, though? Let's see. Details. Animal dealer bale sale. Animal dealer bale sale. Animal dealer bale sale. Well, there you go. Right. No, 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 no. No, Marsh, there is no hard feelings, no drama, no nothing. It's just life happened and my life went a different direction than their lives, and so yeah, life happened. It is honestly, it's the most boring story ever. Sorry for everybody that hopes that there's big drama, but... Oh, firefighting sim, the squad? Yeah, true. You know, and I don't know if you remember that, but I said that back when it came out. It has good bones, but I was afraid, and I said that back then, and unfortunately it turned out to be true. Just because it's a very linear game, eventually it's just gonna run out of steam, and that's exactly what happened. No, life is great. Life doesn't suck. It's just part of life. Oh, I see Brett got bees. I just noticed that. I have a peeky here. Oh yeah, look at that. He has a beehive in the tree. Nice placing there, buddy. No, Marsh, honestly, I'm quite happy flying solo. that used to be part of my life, and it was fun, but I just do, but I don't play well with others, I guess. Well, it's not true. But it just, you might have noticed that in the last videos that I pretty much didn't say anything anymore. Because everybody else had a lot to say, and I guess that's the problem. I don't talk over other people. I have been raised better than that. And, which is fine. But, no, I'm perfectly happy where I am and what I do. They do their thing, I do mine, and everybody's happy. That's exactly the thing. No, farming is so nice and relaxing. Virtual farming. This dumb mirror there. I don't know. Hi, Jaden. Should maybe do that. Man, this map is huge. And I sure hope I remember still the way. If not, well, that's gonna be interesting. Well, yes and no. Like I said, I worked on a large cattle operation. And yes, sometimes it gets a little bit hectic, but once you get into the plowing part and stuff like that, that's still pretty darn relaxing. Harvesting, if you are the combine driver, is probably one of the most relaxing jobs you ever will do. Hey, you Red Dragon. Oh, Matt, don't be sorry for all the questions. That's kinda part of the streaming What did I just hear? I think I'm losing my mind. That's kinda part of the streaming experience as such. Like the, Simon, the original? Or... like firefighting sim, or firefighting sim squad, or what? Ah, okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Oh. What did you say? Oh, yeah, I just said you don't have to be sorry about asking questions. That's kind of part of the stream experience. That questions get asked and answered and conversations happen, as far as I'm concerned anyway. Also, for the first time in probably 2 years of streaming, we are very close to 100 viewers again, without a raid. That's pretty amazing. As for multiplayer, yeah, I do play multiplayer. We used to have a command for that, but we don't anymore, I don't think. Or do we? Mods, this is where you can shine. Oh, watch it. I missed the trigger, didn't I? Ah, I knew it. You found the model? You found the model? Sie ist ein Model und sie sieht gut aus. Du, 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 du. The crane model. I gotcha. Yeah, sorry, I had to start some craft work. Now the 80s are really coming back. Oh no, you... Arma life, man, oh man, those were the days, eh? Ha! Have you tried Reforger at all? Oh, what's happening here? That is the saddest horn ever. Yeah, the video probably stopped because it was midnight, and at midnight, for whatever reason, well, no, not for whatever reason. From a little bit of research that my mods did, apparently the ground stations for Starlink reset, and so, yeah, sometimes the stream survives, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, look at that. We are actually moving. Can't believe it. Can't be that lucky, can we? Jeez, ease. Nah. Sorry, dude. That's why you can... Oh, man. It's a good thing I didn't have the camera on. Also, I'm pretty sure that my youngest just woke up because my foot went right into the wall. I hit the brake so hard. Jeez Louise, man. You know, one of these days I'm gonna play on a UK map. I never, as long as I have Farm Sim, and keep in mind I am Farm Simmer since 08. Never, not once, have I played on a UK map. One of these days, it will happen. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Try not to hit the combine. La 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 la. Yeah. Too late. Somebody better clip that. I think it's time to turn the windshield wipers one step higher. Yeah. That was typical. That was typical. It's too funny. Like I don't play any scary games because those, well, it's just boring. It's for me boring and it's boring for the viewer, as I proved time and time again. However, if you want to hear me scream like a little girl, you just have to put me into ATS and ETS or Farm Sim and Traffic. And it will happen eventually. Sisters of Mercy. Sisters of Mercy. The original Sisters of Mercy is an 80s band that I absolutely love to listen to. But I like that name. When the temple of love. Do, 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 do. Somebody said once my voice sounds a little bit like his. I never could confirm or deny that, but still. Well, if you have a good suggestion, a map that's, well, I guess that's as UK as it can be, because I know the farming over in the UK is different. For one thing, because of the... Oh, no way. That is cool. You have a goth wall. Yeah, I do. I guess. Yeah, Sisters of Mercy is amazing. Oh, goth, man, that brings back memories. Oh, yeah. Would you believe it that I was once... Well, I don't necessarily think you could... Well, I guess I wore black leather... black leather duster, black jeans, black boots, black shirt. And would go into a club called the Scarabeo. Quite regularly, in fact. Camden Farms, super detailed UK map based on real map data. Well, there you go. JT, what would I do without you? Oh yeah, I think so. I think so for sure. I will never forget that. Actually, a buddy of mine, well, now I would say acquaintances, but back in the day, definitely a buddy of mine. He had a hearse. I will never forget when we rolled up to the heavy metal, which was another club that we frequented quite. No, it wasn't heavy. Hard rock. We rolled up to the hard rock in a hearse. That was something. The hard rod in Leicester or Langans? Oh man. Now I'm really going down memory lane. Fun times though. Those were the days, yeah. Yeah. I can tell you in all honesty, if any of my kids do 5% of what I did, oh, I think I'm gonna be very grey very soon. Good thing is they don't know about it. As far as they're concerned, that is boring. Little do they know the nonsense that I got up to. Oh boy. Oh, nice. So they are still active, are they? That's awesome. See, I kind of fell out of the scene, obviously. But
need to catch up, wishing you well and thoughts with you. Have seen you live but usually Monday to Friday traveling to work at this time when I get in you usually are signing off.
Somi! Good to see you. Hope all is well. Hope the family is well. Yeah, no, I'm doing excellent. Thanks for asking. Happy as a pig in mud, as they say. And thank you very much for your sub. Muchly appreciated. Okay, we're not gonna be able to get all the bales. Oh? So are you, sorry, you said sound tech, right? Oh no, tech. Okay, so light, sound, what's your specialty, if you don't mind me asking? That now really has me intrigued. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Somi's name pop up too, but I'm glad he's doing well. Sound, nice. Nice. Yeah, I wish I was better with sound. I mean, it took me, I don't even know how long till I had this all here EQ'd the way I wanted it, and this is for the first time now in a very long time where I'm actually happy with the way the mic is EQ'd, and but I'm not a professional by any stretch of the imagination. I just know enough to get me in trouble, which is okay as well. But yeah, that is cool that you got to tour with him. It's amazing. People that you meet on Twitch, honestly. My streaming journey... Honestly, that's one of the coolest things of being a streamer. Is you meet a lot of people, a lot of interesting stories. Sometimes quote unquote. And his fog machine, and it's all good. Well, there you go. There we go. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, it's all good. I was just saying that I don't know much about sound. That it took me forever to get my microphone EQ'd the way that I have it now. And this is the first time, actually, in a very, very long time that I'm happy with how it's set up. So if I lose those settings again, I'm gonna cry for hours. I think. But, no, I said I don't really know much about sound. I just know enough to get me in trouble. Jack of all trades, master of none. Sounds like me, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. But now I got actually the game sounds and everything in such a way that I don't have to compete with the game sounds. Because I put us on different frequencies. Plus I took my voice out of the subwoofer because that's where it has no place. Yes, sir, I do. Go XLR Pro. Oh, sorry, not Pro. Yeah, the normal Go XLR. The little one was called Mini, I think. Yep. Go XLR with a... electronic voice RE20. And I used to have a cloud lifter in the setup, but I kicked that out because I found that the quality of the sound was just not what I was going for. Now I'm selling a cloud lifter. Oh, nice. Yeah, I bet you can make quite a bit of money with that, eh? I would assume. Yeah, I heard somewhere that Go XLR is not supporting the, not Go XLR. Oh, who makes Go XLR again? I forgot. But anyways, apparently they are no longer supporting the Go XLR, or at least so I heard. Whether or not it's true, I don't know. No, Elgato makes a lot of things, but not the Go XLR. Go XLR. that bugs me now. Now I have to look it up. Bum, bum, bum. TC Helion Gaming? Yes, TC Helion Gaming. No, it sure looks like they're still active. I don't know. It was just a rumor, I guess. Yes, exactly. TC Helicon. Where am I going? I'm pushing as hard as I can on the brakes and it's just not stopping. Perfect. Let's go then. Hi ho, hi ho. This rain though. Oh, hi there. How about we're not gonna race into me? How about that? This was the okay. I can't see it. Let's see here. Oh, come on, really? Oh yeah, right. Oh, well, there you go. So my information was not completely wrong. Oh, it stopped raining. Yay. Excellent. So if I remember this correctly now from when we left off, we got about 4 bales that need to be pushed into the trigger and then a bunch more need to be offloaded. No! Ooh, that was close. Not a single care was given that day. Oh, great. There's my friend the dudes again. This time I'm not gonna drive into him. He's probably appreciating that too. Because twice in a day would just be pretty dumb. I don't know if I would try a different app for the Go XLR though, because like I said, it took me a while to get this all set up the way it's set up now, and I would hate, absolutely positively hate to lose all that work. And as long as it works, all the more power to it. The only interesting question is, since this is the last year that Windows supports Windows 10, will the Go XLR work with Windows 11? I guess I have to do some research on that. Unless JT feels that he has to do the research for me. In that case, I won't do it. I just let him have at her. No, sisters, that time has indeed passed. With the boys in particular, and with GTA in general. But in case you are wondering, no drama, no nothing, just time moves on. Oh look, it's a Josh. Hi Josh. Yeah, and I don't think that you would be one of those that are looking for blood, essentially, but you would be surprised how many people are just longing for some juicy drama that happened there, which, sorry to say, nothing as boring as can be. No drama, no hard feelings. Everybody is happy, everybody does what they love doing. I think that is the ideal solution for everything. Push, 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 push. And... Oof, okay. I was like, oh, this is not gonna end well. But it did. It did. Uh-oh. This is not gonna end well. Ooh, that was actually quite lucrative. Look at that. Gosh dang it. And that's only from the sold bales. Why did I get $232 environmental score penalty? Hey Jamar. I'm good. I've been fixing the dishwasher. Oh. What, you've been working out? I thought you were the dishwasher. No, no, Jamara, I don't. That is correct. Josh, what do you think? Should I just plow those stupid potatoes under? Because it sure feels like it's gonna be a lot of work for not a lot of reward. For the love of all things, just keep on going. Great, now I have Temple of Love stuck in my head. Haven't thought about that song in quite a while. Oh, it's okay, Jamar. They are still doing what they love to do, and I do what I love to do, so it's all good. Too tall for the sink, it's below my waist. Oh, I feel you on that one. Yep, I know exactly how that feels. And I'm exactly at the same result. Hey, Zentrum der guten Laune, how's it going? Yeah, I feel the same way. Thankfully, we have a dishwasher. So what was wrong with yours? Okay, last load of bales. Well, the problem is I don't have any machinery for potatoes, so I will have to rent the harvester, and you know how much that costs, and I just do not think with the size of the fields that it's gonna be anywhere close to close to profitable. Whoa, dude, what a complete loser. Yeah, that's the thing. I have to hire the equipment, and that's expensive, and there's just no way I can make that money back. Not with the size of the fields. I think it's better if I just plant oats and sell it to the bakery. That's where the milk goes as well. Jeez, that was my fault. My bad. Oh, wow. Grain tank was full on that one. Did you see that? Want to see how well the AI drives. It looks like the quote-unquote eyes are following you. That's too funny. Oh, don't tell me I took all the bales off the... I thought there were some left. No? Oh, I am... Oh, wow. No way. I thought for sure there was a bale or two left. Well, I was wrong. Alright. Oh, we'll drive back then. Oh. Never mind. Oh no. Do you guys still have that whole issue going on with mice everywhere, or did that kinda solve itself? Like, I remember you showed me that video with these thousands of mice everywhere. I could not believe it. Yeah. I think the last thing we're gonna do today is... Oh, yeah, right. While this is going on, I'm gonna collect all the monies. Yeah, I think the last thing to do today is going to be... Wow, 69. This is pretty much all the money, or oof. Should I get a subsoiler or a plow? Subsoiler is cheaper. Needs more power though. If I use a subsoiler and hook a seeder up to it, then I can do everything in one go. Look at that little guy. 435 horsepower needed. Ho ho ho. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, look, this can become a drill as well. Three meters. But technically, if you want to be 100% realistic, I do have to use a plow to get rid of the taters. Oh, you guys have kittens again? That's cute. 160 horse, 202. Yeah, I don't have 220 horse. I think I have 160. Yeah, I think so. Let's see here. Oh, I do have 220 horses. But it's expensive. Too expensive. Did it make it? Oh yeah, it did so. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so I guess what we could do is grab them apples. How do you like them apples? Terrible. Where are the apples? Hello, apples? Oh, oh, there. Alrighty. See, this is what this little machine was bought for, so I can move the apples. Le pomme. Le Pomme? Le Pomme. If I remember correctly. Oh, 6 weeks, that's cute. Oops, what's happening here? Oh no. Oh, oh! More apples. I think. And what are we gonna do with those apples, you might ask? We make jus de pomme. Oh boy. That is not good. But we have a machine up here that needs the apples. How do you like them apples? Before you wonder, yeah, no, I can't help myself. Here, right? Of course, Simon. Of course, again. As if there was ever any doubt. Oh, it might be full. Let's see here. Production. Jus de pomme. Ah, it's almost full. There we go. Excellent. Hey, Brady. Good morning, I guess. Oh boy, it's almost 1 o'clock. Yep. No, actually, good night, because 1 o'clock is a good time to go to bed. I do hope you enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with more streaming goodness. Yes, yes. Since it's the weekend, most likely with a day stream as well. So I will see you all, well, some of you, very soon. Regardless, thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a good weekend. And yeah, I'll see you in a few hours. Good night. Bye-bye. God bless.